Okay, right now I'm just going to do a quick video about how to use Microsoft Word mail merge. What I have here is a letter that I'm going to send out to the investors that own property on a particular street here in Champaign, and I'm going to notify them of the wholesale properties I have, one of them being on hedge and the other two not being on hedge. But what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a block of an address right here. I'll probably change this to some type of custom greeting, and then I'm going to use my 404 page trick to show the extension of this domain as if it was customized. So it'll be like schwapps.com/Justin McClelland, for instance. So I'll just go through it here real quick. Hopefully it'll be real quick. So we go to mail merge and select a new list. And it is on sheet 1. This is actually the spreadsheet, by the way. So it's on sheet 1. And my first row does contain headers, so we'll leave that checked. Then it gives me a preview of all the criteria, and this is all correct. City, states, and so that's all right. So click OK here, and so now we got the letter tied in with the data source being that Excel spreadsheet. Then we go to step 4, and I want to insert an address block. It also, see, it kind of already gives you different formats, preset formats. Probably take out, format address according to, only include the country region if different than the United States. Let's take that out. Everyone's in the US. Insert company name. I don't even have any company names in this list, I don't believe. Mr. So we can go this route. And then as far as matching the fields, you'll need to, basically what they're asking is for a last name, for instance. I happen to have my field for last name named last name, but if it was named Blueberry Bubblegum or something like that, I would have to select Blueberry Bubblegum from this list because that's where all my last names are. So last name is last name, first name is first name, address is street address. So everything matches up right here. So that's cool, we don't have to change anything. Then click OK. We got the address block. Thing is, I want to see how that looks real quick. This merge field is used in the main document. What is that? Oh, okay. So I guess it found that from a previous version of this letter. So then what I would do is basically saying down here, I don't have a field called individual name in here. So we can just call it like, we can use the last name at the end of that domain. So we'll go with last name. Okay, so here's the kind of the rough version. I think you're supposed to have 4 spaces after the date. I remember from like high school English. Let's see, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good so far. Let's go ahead and save that. I think what I'd do is make this a little less formal, so maybe I'll change this. Wait. So let me go back. I'll change the greeting line to just give me, I think I just want the first name. A little less formal. I guess take that one out. See how it looks. There we go. Dear Bradford. So yeah, so the mail merge fields that I have is the address block, the recipient's first name, and then I have this 404 page that I'm sending people to if they're not interested in these 3 properties that I have for wholesale. So just to give you a quick glimpse of what that looks like. So this is the home page for my LLC. But when someone gets this letter, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone would, if they're in front of their computer, they're going to type this in. They're going to be like, wow, this guy actually created a web page for that's exclusive to me? Not really, but that's what they'll think. So they'll type this in. How's it spelled? Bengston, I think. So when they type that in, it really goes to my 404 page, which is actually my wholesale buyer sign up page. 404 page meaning that page, there's no web page that exists for that domain. So what I could really type in is like a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, you can't. Let me refresh. So if I go to a real page and I type in like so I type that in, it takes me right to my 404 page like it was a real page. So that's a little trick I picked up on Bigger Pockets with that. And so what I'll do is just complete the mail merge, put my space back in here, 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4 you're supposed to have, and then 1 after the greeting, and then I think you're supposed to have 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, save it, and I'm done. On to print.